G'day and welcome back to our Castilian Cossacks campaign, where we are hammering on the Ottomans at the moment. We're not going to wait for anything else to happen up here though. We're going to peace out as soon as these armies have moved off of these provinces, which is pretty much now. So, because it has been long enough, 56, wow, I think it was 6 years, alright. Because it's been long enough, we can get pretty much anything we want from the Ottomans, because this counts as them being utterly defeated, even though we haven't taken a fort in this area. So if you look at this, if we tried to take the same land, we actually can now. It's a little weird. Alright, whatever. We're going to do it as one peace deal anyway to get the longest truce we can with the Ottomans. So we're grabbing these two so that we can go to Cyprus. What's it called? Iskenderia is really high worth, so we don't want that. So we're taking these two instead of these two. Then we take all our claims off Tunis, plus we take Bizerti. And then there's nothing with low enough war score to add to that, unfortunately. So we're just going to take some cash. Now, it's a lot of overextension, which will be nasty. But we have a lot of admin points, so anything left over will bump up stability if we can. Or actually, probably do it on ideas. The coalition, if we did take Iskenderia, would have been nasty. Ottomans and Mamluks and Songhai, Tunis, and I think it was someone else as well would have joined, but this is okay-ish. Songhai shouldn't be an issue. So yeah, 100 war score. Let's go for that. These guys get black flagged because we're going to want them over this way. Let's get them separated for a bit. Now, war exhaustion we will buy down to make this cheaper. Should be able to do it all with a bit left over. Almost enough to boost stability. We could next month if we wanted to. But, if you look at provincial unrest, it is an absolute nightmare. So let's sort these by unrest. Give them all autonomy. Reduce this as quickly as we can. After that, religious unity is still positive. Manpower recovery we probably want. Settler increase we want to keep. Missionary strength we want to keep. I guess manpower recovery, so check if there is anything that would help. Stability cost modifier could be good, but it's only for one use. Anything else that would help with stability there? National unrest. That is what we want. So we'll get rid of this guy. We'll take national unrest down. That will make these take a little longer to actually fire. Matidia is its own thing with the Algerians. Slamsenis are just annoying again. Alright. Didn't see what that actually gave us, forgot to read it. Carthago. Those are other colonists, must still be on the way. Alright, that's going to take the longest. Colonise the south continent. La Plata. Wouldn't mind doing that, so we'll take that. Could pull him out of Panama. Let's actually just go over to wherever he was going next. He's going there. Well, he's going to take a long time to arrive, so we might as well pull him back to do this other one. Who's this? Bloody England. Alright, we need to see, not that one, we need to see colonial regions. Yeah. La Plata starts here. But I'd like to be close to Shirua. We're not going to have an army down there though. So yeah, let's do this one. Okay. Tunis no longer rival us, which means we'll no longer be allowed to rival them. Relations up is good, and Mamluks we don't need the access with. It's already gone. Alright, too few rivals. England would be a nice another one. Persia, no. Poland, no. Ottomans, probably not. Lithuania. England have a weak army, let's just do them. And then refabricate this claim on Gascon. Well, before we do that, let's issue an embargo. be a good idea against them, since they're going to have a lot of power upstream coming to us. Alright, one of these fun events. Land theft. Many land donations are quite old, and while they're always written down, both landscape and names may well have changed since the donation was originally written. Recently, the clergy have been accusing several members of nobility of outright land theft in the form of encroaching on lands donated to the clergy long ago. Nobility, on the other hand, argue that the clergy are trying to seize land areas they do not own. Whoever we decide to side with will become the majority landholder in the area. Okay. We don't want the nobility to like us anymore. Or the influence, anyway. Matidia will come under the control of the clergy, increasing influence by 16. That is too much. Increase theirs, that is too much. Or favour neither, so that nobody gets Matidia. The clergy are going to have to receive something soon, but we can't give them more than 11.6% influence. Although, yeah, it's 5 years till that expires. 5 years till anything expires, so yeah. We just can't let them have that influence go up. Oh, that would have gone up heaps. They get another 10 for 15 years. No, that can't happen. Losing loyalty is bad. We're going to lose the land maintenance modifier from the nobility. But getting this influence down is important. Okay. In the meantime, we should have tech. Why we didn't take military tech. Enables better cannons. We'll go for small cast iron for the offensive. Verden are an elector. Alright. Verden, you hate us. God, Portugal's really stacking it. We shall improve relations with Verden, the bishopric. Okay, and our other guy. Well, that's the thing. What is the unrest like down here at the moment? It's acceptable. We don't really want to split our armies to have to look after this area, the Ottoman area, and down here. So we're probably going to hold off on doing anything to them. Reduce overextension. Well, that's all going to happen at the same time. Pretty much. 2.5-ish years from now. So that wouldn't be a bad mission. Diplomatic reputation for 10 years is all we get from it. Banda Oriental will take a lot longer. So we'll just go for that and forget about it. Unrest in a lot of places. Truce will last until 77. It's not bad. Okay. Rosetta and Damietta. Matidia and... I don't know, one of them. We're in Matidia already. Alright, let's just keep these guys here then. Although, it would be nice to send the others back out. Guess we're not going to do that. Do we want to do La Plata? We want to do it eventually, but don't want to do it right now. We'll just get one down there as a starting point. Worry about it more later. Absent merchant. Fine. Gain stability, even freaking better. So that basically costs us 50 prestige for 1 stability. Greatly accomplished diplomat, well known for his efforts in giving us stability. Thanks, buddy. So, overextension is the only issue. It's 3.3, so I wouldn't get rid of everything down here. Just have to suffer it for a couple of years, unless we can get the idea groups, the ideas out to years of separatism down. That'd be a huge boost. Decent point generation now, though. I think we want to change it at all. Not when we're trying to do an idea group with the focus we already have. It's unfortunate this is heretics, not heathens, or we'd be set for doing, you know, additional wars and everything. Once the separatism's gone, we'll be able to expand a lot faster though. Alright, what is this? Garbia. Castilian Garbia. Okay. Recall from Trier. Send him... I can't do much with the rest of them. Looks like Bohemia really wants to be improved with though. He might actually vote for us if he doesn't vote for France. Because he's Protestant now. How is this spreading? Not a whole lot. It's like Aragon are fighting back. England fighting Reformed, not Protestant anyway. Okay, next idea gives us tolerance for heretics, which we have none of. Heavy ship combat ability would be nice. Yearly prestige. Global settler increase for finishing them. So we need another 4. Yeah, once we finish this group, we get that. Plus idea costs down. Yes, we're looking at where Protestantism has spread. Bohemia, Saxony, Brandenburg, so that's 3 electors. Holland is Reformed, so that's 4 electors. Trier is Protestant. Who is still Catholic then? Protestant, 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 Reformed, Catholic Burgundy, Catholic Verdun. And they were both added by the Catholic Emperor, so that makes sense. Can't remember what the thing is for the leagues forming. Only Catholic rulers being eligible is a really freaking bad thing, since that's one of the things we were going for, and we were banking on it being easy as a Protestant. Because everyone is going to vote for us. If we could have the League War, we'd be Emperor. It is rather late. I don't think it can actually form this late. Great Advisory's died. That was our really cheap guy. Cheap level 3. So, what else can we grab? 8 ducats. We got level 2s. Let's go for inflation reduction, since we need it. Never do tariffs. And we're on, yep, 6 out of 6. Good. Burgundy, we need military access with. So we make them the same as everyone else. Burgundy. Get it first and then offer it next. Trier. Recall from Verdun. What are we doing? Burgundy. Access marriage alliance, access marriage alliance, access marriage alliance, access marriage alliance, access alliance, because we can't get the marriage, access marriage alliance. Good. Trier's the only person we can't do what we want with. Done with the Brandenburgers. Minus 77. Who was the other one? Bohemia. Minus 65. It's never going to happen because of Saxony and because of Saxony. So we could swap Saxony for 2 other electors, but that's not going to happen. Now, I would like to demand provinces. I suppose we could demand it from France. Hey buddy, give us the board. No? There's a shock. The Knights would only have 1 province. There's a claim over there. Mamluks can't fabricate on from here, unfortunately. Nothing much else around. We will fabricate the claim on Cyprus though. Alright, there, Varaguas. He needs to head down there. Well, tech cost up. It's for 10 years, so it'll slow down the military, but that's fine. We're going to be having abundant military tech anyway. These guys will finish the mission soon. Alright. do these quickly. That was... both of these are finished. What? Got another guy free. What was destroyed? I'm only doing 3. Unless you just forgotten to send him out. Alright, can't do Nicoya. Let's go to Managua. Did send him there before, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 1 down in La Plata. Mecklenburg cede 2 to Saxony. Saxony's getting large, which could be bad because it means he's going to want to vote for himself. Oh, probably is already. He would, but he can't because he's Protestant. Alright, so T goes up. Gain prestige. Nice. There goes overextension. So let's go for turning Banda Oriental into a city, or Vanislycus. Don't care if Vanislycus. Let's go to this one. Great advisor has died. The master of mint. Ugh, just bought that guy. Alright, let's take missionary strength for now then. Since we're doing a round of these, the faster the better. Firstly, because we won't have the unrest from the thing for as long, and then because we'll convert this -2 into a +3. Be a 6 swing, 5.9 swing. Mamluks, where are you? Kabylia. No. Rosetta and Damietta. That's actually going to come down fast enough to not have to put an army over there. Done with Bohemia, just recall him. No, we didn't actually pick up any more forts. Good. Don't think I checked. You know what? We should be fine for taking some more land down here. So let's take maybe Itasan if we're allowed. Yeah, better than Arda, because then we can fabricate on the back end. I'll take that. Thank you. And what are we doing? Itasan. Increase that, core that. We can also steal from this guy over this one, because it must be worth more, that's why it's slightly lower. The, where is it, base value there, -20, this one's the same, no, relative worth there. -11, -17, so it's worth more, means it's the one we want to take. Prove that, core that. So plenty of points. Need the diplomats to come back, then we'll take a bit from Songhai and a bit from Bohemia are getting smaller. Brandenburg's getting bigger, okay. We'll take a bit from Nup and a bit from Songhai. Can't do Katsina without going to war. Right, let's go. Threaten war. A lot of options. I was thinking Bahram would be the best. They wouldn't accept anyway. Relative strength of alliances isn't high enough, that's fine. Songhai are close. Relative worth is massive on Arabunda. Just can't do Hombori or Baras. Yeah, wow. If he takes back Hombori, we might be able to do that. And there goes a claim on Bara. Arda. There's that claim on Cyprus, which we can't demand because it's his only one. Ooh, God, that's close. There's nothing that can possibly improve that, unfortunately. He is a one province minor though, is he not? He is not. Now that roads, okay. Hadn't seen that there. Who else could we possibly steal from? Mali is still a protectorate. Can't do Katsina. Already done Air and Kanem Bornu. Only Nup and Songhai left. That'll never be accepted. He is too strong. Allied to Katsina. We declared on him. Portugal had come in. Well, we don't want to do that stuff yet, so we'll leave him alone for a little bit. Can't see to panic. Alright, well, maybe we should start doing some wars over here. Particularly Muisca, so we can get started on Popayan. Not yet. As long as no other Europeans are going to do it, we don't need to. There's only 2 we need to do down here to get to Quito. Alright, well, all that stuff's looking good. Managua almost doubles in size. General's dead, I was waiting for that. Alright, Carthago's done. Now we do have a little bit of an army, depending on who they're allied with anyone, and we will do that. Pull this guy out for a quick war and then stick him back again. And where's Mexico start? Under attack in Bahrain. No, we're not. Alright, so nearly into Mexico. Honduras and the Fog of War. Should be 5 there that we can get at. Do we have... Who was it that died? Yeah, we have him. We'd better send him off instead of doing that war. Or... screw it, we'll do it after the war. All of you, come on. Alright, group up. Take him. Okay. Declare war. Superiority. Declare. Get in there. Should be nice and fast as he runs off. But that shouldn't matter too much because we'll take it pretty quickly. Alright, well, I'm going to take a short break here. Thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and I hope to see you again soon where we kill them and go do other sort of exploring up there. Alright, see you later.